A few years ago, YouTube was flooded with videos titled,
He was betrayed by his comrades but became the strongest hero.
these videos got millions of views, then suddenly they vanished. Millions of views, yet zero originality. This is the story of how recap channels took over YouTube like a storm and vanished in thin air. The first true recap channels were movie recap channels. They would take some foreign films and summarize them in under 10 minutes. They would also add voiceover like,
In this movie, a man wakes up to find every man in the world has died beside himself.
this format was very successful and later went on to be copied by anime recap channels, and eventually manhwa and webtoon recap creators followed suit. If you don't know what manhwa or webtoon is, they are those online comics that you can scroll vertically and are optimized for smartphones. Webtoon and manhwa recap channels started appearing during late 2019. They would take some very popular webtoons and tell the story panel-wise. These types of videos were very popular among the young audiences. No need to read hundreds of chapters, just watch the video. This was a very smart idea and most likely to succeed. The year is 2020 and pandemic hit hard. Millions of people were stuck at home and online entertainment skyrocketed. This sudden surge created an opportunity for recap channels to reach the audience far beyond they had. With the panels scrubbed from webtoons, AI voiceover and editing, the format was very fast and cheap to produce. By 2021, recap channels like Manhwa Recaps and Anycap started pulling in hundreds of thousands to millions of views per video. With the title like,
He was the weakest, but the system made him God. Everyone laughed at him until he awakened SSS rank power.
and cinematic manhwa panels for thumbnails, it was destined to get views. By 2022, manhwa recap videos were everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, Shorts, Instagram Reels, you name it. Anyone with a good laptop and text to speech could summarize a webtoon, slap on a dramatic title, and pull on a million of views overnight. This was way more than just a YouTube trend. It was a part of Korean media wave with Squid Game blowing up globally, Solo Leveling getting anime adaptation, and K-pop becoming pop culture around the world. Capitalizing on this moment, recap channels turned online comics into viral stories and reached millions who didn't even knew what manhwa or webtoon was. This was going well, almost too well. This format was so good that everyone started copying it. Not only that, they found out a way to mass produce hundreds of videos with AI scripting and AI voiceover. This created a problem of same content being used many times. Viewers felt the content was same, every hero's rise felt identical, every betrayal recycled, and soon people stopped watching them. By 2023-2024, lots of videos were getting copyright striked by major manhwa publishers and platforms. They began issuing DMCA takedowns because the very base of their content was using online webtoons and narrating them. To top it off, YouTube made the final hole on the ship with the new monetization rules, under which reused content was demonetized, along with the channels that relied heavily on existing media with minimal commentary. This made hundreds of recap channels losing monetization, even those with millions of views, prompting many creators to either quit or change to other form of content creation. Suddenly, the formula that once required minimal work was now financially unsustainable, and thus the ship carrying recap channel was sunk.